Shalom, shalom. This is Ma Bar Yasha'Allah Bonaparium. This is Ma, son of Israel, son of Ephraim. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praises and honors to my power, Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahushua, Ba Hashem, Rokak Shalom to the Akimak Wath and the Bayan that's tuned into this video. That is peace to the brothers, sisters, and children that's tuned into this video. I'm doing a quick breakdown of Joel 3. Well, I'm going to do first half for the first 9 verses, breakdown Joel 3. But let's hop right into it. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 1, and it reads, "For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem." So that's going into like when the Lord finally brings us out of captivity, and He's going to come back. He's going to judge these other nations. But a precept, let's go to the book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 20, and it reads, "At this time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all the people of the earth." This is when the Lord Yahweh Yahushua bring us out of our captivity and restores our nation into what we used to be, is a righteous mountain, a righteous government, kings and princesses in the land. When I turn back your captivity before your eyes, say Ha Adonai Yahweh. Again, going to the fact that we were brought out of captivity. Let's go back to Joel. The book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 2, and it reads, "I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat," which is, if you look, was like the Middle East area was brewing right now, all that war talk going on right now. I just posted a short earlier today going to how I forgot what country over there it is bombed. Israel just bombed one of the Middle Eastern countries, and they're talking about this is phase 1 of their attack. So it's amping up, it's on and on, and World War III is definitely imminent. It's around the corner. But let's continue. "And will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, Yasha'Allah, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land." Going to all these heathen nations that scattered us and sold us for the four corners of earth, and also destroyed their people. When it says pleaded with these nations, he's going into the fact this is destruction. He's going to cause war and have these nations destroy each other. Like the word precept says, Slakia. I'm gonna put in the notes when I come back to me. Slakia. The book is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8, and it reads, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith Ha Adonai Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my this is the precept thing. For my determination is to gather the nations." Slakia. That's what I wanted to say. The precept that says determination to gather the nations. This is the determination of Ha Adonai Yahweh Yahushua. He's determined to bring these nations together into the valley of Jehoshaphat and fight this war. This is what is going to happen, because this is what the Lord says. One precept says that the word will not return back on him void. Another one that says that another precept says that he is not a man where he shall lie. It's his determination for it to happen, so it's going to happen. The Lord said it's going to happen, so it will happen. "That I may assemble the kingdoms and pour upon them mine indignation." Indignation is righteous hatred. It's the hatred that he has for these nations, but it's all in righteousness. You know what they've done to his people. "Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with fire of my jealousy." The straight destruction for these nations. Straight destruction. Let's go back. What happened? Joel 3 and 3. "And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink." Just going in how they scattered the people, man. What they were doing, they cast lots, say, "Oh, we're gonna give it to this. I get this person. If it's heads, I get this person." Or they giving a boy for a hoe, basically a prostitute, and sold a girl for wine, which is not right. But let's read that in the NLT as well. It's the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 3 in the NLT. "They threw dice to decide which of my people would be their slaves. They traded boys to obtain prostitutes, and they sold girls for enough wine to get drunk." Downright evil. Downright evil. But this is what the other nations were doing to our people. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 4, and it reads, "Yea, and what ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon, and the coast of Palestine, will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly, speedily will I return your recompense upon your own head. because ye have taken my silver and my gold and carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things. The children of the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove from afar off the border. Going into all these riches and the godly things, the nice things that were in our temples, they had that. They stole it. They got it. We believe that some of the stuff's in the Vatican. They have other stuff and that all scattered all over the place. They stole our stuff. Not only that, Joel 3:6 goes into the fact that they took the people of the Lord, the Israelites, and sold them and put them and removed them from the border, put them to the four corners of the earth. Let's go to the book Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 15. Lo, I will bring a nation upon you from afar, O house of Yasharallah, saith Adonai Yahweh. And it is a mighty nation, it is an ancient nation, a nation whose language thou knowest not, neither understandest what they say. That right there is a precept of Joel 3:6, going to the fact they came and they destroyed us. They came and they sold us. We didn't understand what was going on. It was a powerful nation, and that's what we got spread. I spread across the four corners of earth. Let's go to the book of Joel 3. We're back to the book of Joel 3 verse 7, and it reads, Behold, I will raise them out of the place where ye have sold them, and return your recompense upon your own head. This is going into the fact when Yahweh raises the Israelites back up, and then their recompense is going to be on their head, and their recompense will be explained in a couple of precepts going down the line. Actually, very next precept. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, which is their recompense, because matter of fact, we're going to bring that precept up. I ain't going to speak about it, but I'll bring it up and read it to you. Let's finish this though. And they shall sell them to the Chaldeans, to the people afar off, for how Adonai Yahweh has spoken it. This is the fact. This is talking about them going into slavery, because this is for the recompense, righteous recompense. The Lord is righteous. He's balanced. He's fair. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7. It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7, and it reads, And Adonai Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So all these heathen nations that hated us, persecuted us, was sharing for our downfall, that take hand in this hate and our downfall, which is practically is all the other nations. All the curses that were on the Israelites will now be on them. So it's their turn to get the recompense. That is part of the recompense. Let's go to the book of Revelation chapter 13 verse 10. And it reads, this is the book of Revelation chapter 13 verse 10. It reads, He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Bang. That right there talks about how they're going into slavery. Because this is what's supposed to happen to them. This is what's right. This is what's right for them. Let's go into, I can't believe I didn't have this precept out. It's one of my favorite precepts. The book of Numbers, chapter 35, verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land which wherein ye are, for the blood that defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. That's going. You know what that's going into. This Babylon is so defiled because all the people that are people that have been murdered are the bloods on the land. The only way to clean and cleanse this land is shed the blood of the people that shed our blood, which is the Edomites, these heathens. What the people in the world say will go around, come around. But basically that's what we're going into when it goes into the verse in Joel 3 and 8. Let's reread it again. The book of Joel chapter 3 and 8, and it reads, And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Chaldeans, to a people afar off, for Adonai Yahweh has spoken it. The book of Joel chapter 3 verse 9, and it reads, Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up mighty men, and let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. This is going into what we were talking about earlier in verse 2. They're going to gather these nations, and we're going to have war. World War III is prophecy. This is going to happen. Let's go here. The book of Jeremiah chapter 51. And we're going to start at 1. It's the book of Jeremiah 51 verse 1, and it reads, Thus saith Adonai Yahweh, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon, against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners, that shall fan her, and shall empty her land, for the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Against her that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifteth up his Benjamin, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. This is talking about the missiles, man. Come back and it's going to destroy Babylon. It's going to destroy Babylon. We're going to be in the midst of World War III, and the height of World War III, the heights of Jacob trouble. It's going to get bombed, man. It's going to get bombed. This is the missiles. This is what this is talking about. The destruction of Babylon. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 17, and it reads, Behold, I stare at the Medes. Against them, the Medes are today's Russians, and you already know Russian and Babylon. They don't, they both Edomites. They don't coexist well. They never liked each other. Going back to the Soviet, I believe the Soviet. It's not the Soviet Revolution. That whole time with the communists and all that stuff. They don't go together. This is the Lord is going to stir up the Medes against them, and we shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Their bows also shall dash young men into pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees, excellency, shall be as when the power overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. This is when you're going to put that spirit on the Medes, the Russians, to hit that button. This is what it's going into. They hit that button and blow this in smithereens, the last great barbecue. This is the last precept, though. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 13, and it reads, For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss. These missiles are not going to miss. They're going to hit the target. Every missile that's been shot that has a target, it will hit the target. And when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world, man, these missiles are going to hit. They're going to hit. They're going to do their job. They're going to utterly destroy Babylon. But I don't desire those edifying and able to give you some peace. Before we close out, we got to give all praises and honors to my power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rokakadash. Shalom to the Akim, Akbar, from the blind that tuned this video. As peace to the brothers, sisters, and children that tuned this video. Shalom.